Is that going to be the bit you're going to have for the entirety of... Is it going to be this whole rotation, or is it just going to be going forward now that we've hit double digits?
I don't think I'm gonna maintain this bit. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just kind of done.
But
I tried it on. Shut up. I tried it on, and like it sort of fit.
I liked the bit.
Yeah,
I feel like this is a bit that's only going to work once. Speaking of bits that only work once, welcome back everyone to One Loose String, the only podcast on the internet hosted by three cis heterosexual white dudes. I'm Jason.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Pepper.
Fuck
now
yeah.
that's a bit that's evergreen right there.
Exactly.
It's ever blue.
Fuck
Shit.
off. You fuck right off. That's a bit that never... How dare you, Jason?
Well,
Does it light up? Is it lighting up?
yeah,
It sure is.
It's got lights on it. So, last time, the gang agreed, perhaps a little too readily, to commit genocide.
We didn't want to.
You say too readily, I say, if you're only presented with one door, all you can do is walk through the door.
You know, I mean, yeah, that's fair, I guess. Well, it's been, 2 or 3 days. It's been a pretty rapid send out. Dr. Okresh has asked that you approach him first when you are planning on heading out to the mission, as it is technically unsanctioned.
Yeah. Now we're in now we're in Spec Ops. We're in like Black Book off the record.
Yeah.
We're in the they want us dead section so far. This definitely seems like
deniability.
Yeah, plausible
Yeah.
deniability. That's what we are right now.
So, is there anything you wish to do before you head out on your mission? Any final preparations that you want to make?
Pepper was given what he was given something. What was he given?
He's got the vial of acid.
A vial of
Right,
yeah.
vial of acid.
I would have spent the 2 days working on the acid, or trying to like at least write down its formula.
Okay, maybe an Arcana check real quick.
Yeah. Where's my dice? Right here. Ho, ho, ho. I'm like the fake Santa Claus from Santa Claus 3.
Yes.
No, Santa Claus 2.
No.
Santa Claus 3 is
Oh
the one
yeah,
with Jack Frost.
Jack. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Get
that's
your
Martin Short as Jack Frost. You're sure right.
Get your fucking lore right.
22.
You figured out a couple of the key ingredients, but not all of them. There seems to still be a couple very rare chemical compounds that have been used to make it. You might be able to find them in the future, but you never know.
Yeah. Okay. Copy that.
But Okresh takes you to meet Marcellus. He is a thick, bearded, burly dwarf of man standing at about 5'3", very tall for a dwarf. He doesn't say anything to you, just flips the switch and points you in the direction of heading through the portal.
We have no choice but to stand a king.
We gotta stand a king, especially a short king.
Goddamn right, Michael. Okay, well, I just give a silent... Yeah, go ahead.
He's got the vial of acid?
I do. Hello.
Okay.
Irvin has it. So make sure you don't fuck up.
No running and jumping this time.
Yeah, I will just gingerly walk through the portal.
And for the first time, it's kind of easy to get into the portal. You just just naturally stepping in instead of diving or running or whatever the fuck we've been doing. It's almost as if a tiny little disc picks you up and gently guides you to your destination.
I don't like that. I don't like the idea that we've been, like, scooped into the portal.
Okay.
Can I make a check to see if someone... I don't think I have Detect Magic as a spell, actually.
I mean, I do, but...
It's Pepper's currently in the
vortex. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so where do we end up?
You land in a forest clearing. You can see through the peering of the trees what look to be old thatch and stone-roofed buildings. You're probably about an hour's hike out of the town, out of Westhaupt. They are being very official. You are to not mention the CIA at all unless you make way with your contact. You are supposed to just naturally integrate with the society as best as you can.
Okay. And I've got my health up. We're supposed to just integrate with this society, and yes, we're looking for Karn. He's our contact in the revolution. What is Karn? Did we learn?
He is a Goliath.
Goliath, that's right.
He's gonna look like you, but less stony.
The good news is it'll be easy to spot.
Yeah. Now, Karn knows about the CIA, right?
Karn is a CIA member, and
Yes.
he has been sending requests for a while for some assistance.
Okay. So he's at least expecting. Okay. Well, we'll hike into town and find the biggest dude in town. It's not hard.
I know we're in a forest, but can we... Do we see any direction we're supposed to head?
I mean, there's a path that leads through it. Like, it's not like you're rummaging through a completely uncharted territory. It's like a forest that people naturally have to pass through. It's got a small road that leads through it.
Okay.
You're just off the road. You can come out and look like you were trying to hunt deer or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Us, hunters, for sure.
Yeah, sure. You never know.
Yep. I have a crossbow.
You got a sword? And a big ice sword?
That's a great for hunting deer.
Yeah.
Yeah!
But you follow the path. By the time you hit the city or town, it's probably about midday. You'd expect there to be all sorts of hustle and bustle in the city as people go through, but it's weirdly quiet. People are shuffling about, but they're keeping their heads down. They don't want to say anything. Guards are positioned every once in a while in about sets of 2 or 3.
Okay.
But people aren't saying anything. There's no friendly southern "Hi, how you doing?" going on throughout this town.
Okay.
I keep going back and forth.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so are we allowed to just walk into town? Is there, like, a front gate? Oh,
There's a front gate, but it's not. It's
yeah, but,
more
like, we're not
a,
being stopped.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's open. It's just more in case of need be, we can shut it.
Yeah.
Can we see the keep from here?
Yes, you can. So the keep rises up onto a hill towards the edge of the city, looking down
city on a
upon
hill.
everything. Yeah.
Oh, God. The governor of this is Ronald Reagan.
Puritans.
I don't want to meet
The
Reagan.
Puritans.
Yeah, oh, Lord. The Puritans. Lord Pendrash is a Ronald Reagan purist. Jason, you better work on your Reagan accent.
I don't even know how Ronald Reagan speaks.
It was like softly, but it had he had a specific drawl. Yeah.
Wistful. You get a...
I'm Ronald Reagan.
It's higher than you expect.
You know what? Fuck
but
it. He's
every
gonna be
once in a
Nixon.
while he would dip.
And when he went deep, it was for effect.
That's right. But
That's right.
So yeah,
Or
what are y'all
he did
doing?
not like the drugs.
There are, there's a tavern, there's a couple houses,
not in
there's
his
some
neighborhood.
stores. Where do y'all want to head first, or who do you want to try and talk to first?
Okay, well, standard operating procedure is to go to a tavern first.
Correct.
yeah.
Bar first. How do we... Okay, we need a story to talk to people about trying to find Karn that doesn't sound suspicious.
So you mean we can't just walk directly in and say, where do you keep your criminals and your revolutionaries? We can't do that, that's what you're saying.
No.
Shit.
I would frown upon that. He's a Goliath and you're, I guess, a Goliath.
Oh, by technicality.
Yes, by technicality. We could say you are looking for a fellow Goliath to, like, train you?
Yeah, we could do that. I don't suppose we could. We
Candygram
probably
from
shouldn't
Mongol?
run the scheme of I'm looking for my long-lost brother.
I mean, you guys... here's the problem with that. You don't really look like a normal Goliath.
What do you say?
That you look like you're made of stone, bud.
What?
You know this.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
so...
you were a statue. You fuck. Eric, you piece of shit. Oh, well, what about this? What if you are like an ancestor of Karn's, and you were recently lifted from stone as like a petrified thing, and you're coming to make contact with your long-lost descendant?
I think nothing can go wrong there.
Shit, we should do something else then.
No. Let's do that one.
You want to do that one?
Let's...
All of this is just to make contact with Karn. Afterwards, we can drop the ruse and tell him we're from the company. But
that's a great idea.
why did I make it so elaborate? No. Oh,
You
God.
step into the
Wait,
tavern.
no, he
and
grabs my...
No. I imagine that, like, I tried to grab... I can't grab your arm. I can't stop you.
You step
You're
into the
fucking
tavern,
massive.
and there is a warm hearth burning in on the left side, a couple small booths and tables. There's a bard gently strumming a couple of tunes, though not quite perfectly.
Sure.
Everyone who is here drinking, and that's decently full for being about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wait. Hey, I'm gonna pull him back out of the fucking tavern real quick. I'm gonna be like, alright, just
soon.
shut up. 1 sec, and I'm gonna slap him on the back, and I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability for Charisma. Okay. And then I'm gonna shove him back in.
Welcome back. And you see that, you know, everybody who is here, if they have like cloaks and hoods, they are up. People are trying their best to not know that they are here, or not be known that they're here.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up.
I'm the silly little dude who got you out of your thing, and I'm just trying to get paid.
Awesome. I'm gonna walk up to the bartender. And I'm going to sit down at the stool. I'm gonna go, "Hey there, have you seen any Goliaths recently?"
Oh, well, I mean, there's you, my friend.
No. I'm looking for a very particular Goliath. I hear he might be in town.
I mean, there aren't many Goliaths around here, so yeah, I've seen a Goliath, but how much is it worth to you?
Oh, I'll buy it. I'll buy a drink. Sure.
Just one?
Is that good enough?
You know,
I'll just, like, come up behind him. 2, please.
2 drinks, of course. 2 drinks.
right. 2 silver each.
I'll put 5 gold on the table.
Oh.
Damn it! I was
see
gonna
you're a
big dig
contributor.
him. No.
Well,
No, you got it. You're good. You would have the gold. You make the
So,
big sense.
Goliath looking for a Goliath. You hear about the fires?
About? No. You see, I have been brought to life by this young man here. I was an ancestor of one of the Goliaths here. I won't deign to name him, but I just must say, we've been looking for months and months. We've come here. What about these fires, though?
Oh, if you're not part of it, you're not part of it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No. What about these fires, though?
Make a deception check.
with advantage.
Better be. Alright, with advantage. I've got a +3. It's not terrible. 16.
Okay, he vaguely believes your story, though he thinks you're exaggerating how long you've been searching.
Fine.
I'll bring him in. He points you to a table. Just wait here, and eventually I'll get your grandson to come inside.
We're thinking like it's got a couple of grates in there, but I don't know quite where. Maybe Grand's... No, it's got to be at the front, doesn't it? So great grandson.
No,
You must have
it
been...
might not be that many greats. He was like turned into a statue for a long time, and I fixed him, and it's
one of
a whole
those.
thing.
Got it.
Yeah.
That old chestnut.
Yeah, that old chestnut. So he points you to a table. He gives you about 2 or more drinks on the house, just to let you
to
have...
make us look... Yeah, make us blend in. Yeah.
And you're waiting for a couple hours. You see the bartender leaves. He comes back about 3 times. The bar fills, empties, then fills again. And it's practically about 10 o'clock before...
It's like we're sitting in a Waffle House.
Yeah. You're sitting
It's
in a
one
Waffle
of the most
House.
dangerous places we could ever be.
I'll take it all-star special.
He hands you 2 waffles and a pancake.
Bless.
The pancake is in the middle
In
of
a
the
sandwich?
waffles.
Yeah. Dude, this town rocks. This is where we're vacationing.
But
Fuck the government.
at about 10 o'clock, a large cloaked figure walks through the door. His eyes scan the crowd and lock on you before steadily walking over there. You see that after him enter about 5 militiamen who appear to be armed much more than you would expect the average militia to be. He sits at the table with you, but he does not look at you. Meanwhile, the militiamen kind of post themselves around. So I hear you're my grandfather.
I think there's a couple greats in there, actually. I'm thinking it's probably great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
I just take out a piece of paper and I just draw the crest of the CIE and I slide it over.
Well, I guess they didn't tell you all the password, but I'm glad to finally have someone here. Wish they would have informed me first, though. Welcome, friends.
It's been really, really hectic back
So I understand.
home. Yeah, so communication has gotten a little sketchy.
He takes off his hood, and you see that he's a bald Goliath with these 3 thick lines down his face that have been tattooed into it.
Fuck yeah.
He's got a very thin, well-maintained beard, but his jawline is firm.
Fuck.
Karn,
Dude
at your
fucks.
service. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, fellow CIE. They did not tell me your names. They did not tell me you were coming.
I'm Irvin, and this is Eric Steelguard.
And his steed.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm surprised they have another Goliath. They haven't had one in centuries, I feel.
Well, technically, I'm an animated statue. You see, long ago, I, Eric Steele...
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
the whole spiel isn't necessary this time.
The backstory will come later. I get it. Understood.
He was a statue, but like he was a Goliath statue, so that he came to life. So he's like a Goliath, but not. We don't totally get it. Dark magic involved. Whatever.
Understood. Got it. So, you are here to help, I take it?
So we have the inklings of a plan.
Okay.
That we need your assistance for. We have an incredibly powerful acid that I am going to dump straight into the heart of whatever the fuck is going on up there.
Yes, good. Would you mind if I see
your
the
revolution is the distraction. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna show it to you, but I am not gonna hand it to you.
Okay.
I will pull it out. I will. You know what? Can I actually take a dropper? And
Sure.
Yeah, and I will just put a drop of it on the table.
You watch as the entire table slowly begins to dissolve until it collapses in on itself.
Oh, I was doing it on the corner of the table. I just wanted it to erode the corner. It goes to the whole table.
Yeah, it's powerful.
It spreads? Oh,
yeah, it's like Grey Goo.
Yeah. So that.
Fascinating. You see that once it hits the stone, it stops. So it only eats whatever it is initially dropped upon outside of that vial.
Okay. I'll pick the table up and I'll just cast Mending and I'll, fix the table. Okay. There we go. Don't want to break tables.
The bartender smiles at you. Thank you for your quick fix.
Make problem, fix problem. That's our
right.
motto.
So, I guess the question is, what sort of assistance are you expecting me to give you?
Well, this city's a powder keg.
Mm-hmm.
That it is.
We would like you to light the match.
Mm-hmm.
You see, there's a small problem with lighting the match.
There always is. There literally always is.
Correct. This one, we'll call this a wet match. In this case, we need to dry it off.
Gross. Continue.
Where is his name before I forget? Our
Bender?
leader of the revolution, Grendel. He's missing.
Grendel?
Yes.
Okay.
And the people are not...
They need their leader. Got it.
Yes. Endralas, not the strongest leader. We have been bleeding recruits, though he has been trying. He was happy to take it, but unfortunately
Bad
Grendel
temp
is missing, and
Yeah.
we need to figure out where he is.
What are the odds that he's up there?
Slim to none, I feel. I don't think he's going to be held prisoner.
He hasn't gotten captured and taken up there?
I feel he's been captured, but we don't know where they're keeping him. We've broken in and tried to break people out, but we have not seen him.
Okay, so you've seen the dungeons up there, and he's not up there, which means he's somewhere in town.
Is there any
If you have a... Go ahead.
Are there any big buildings where the people you don't like meet here?
I was about to say, if
Oh.
you know the list of the revolutionaries, you know the list of the loyalists and where they hang out.
Oh, you want to see? So there is the upper class building, the High Quarter. It's located between here and the Keep.
Okay.
And tomorrow there is a meeting there. Lord Pendrask is going to come on down from the tower and speak to every noble there. Perhaps that would be your best bet of starting your...
So, well, they're
path.
all talking... While they're all listening to him blab, we get in, figure out where the fuck he is, and get him out. Okay.
But it might be best to ask around there, and maybe ask a few others if you could borrow some of their tunnels.
Their tunnels?
There's tunnels there?
There's tunnels underneath the whole city.
God, that's rad and helpful.
We've been
am
building
I wrong,
them
Michael?
for years.
Is it rad?
No, it is rad as hell, and it is very useful. Who is in charge of the do you have mole people?
No, we've dug them out over the years.
You dug out the mole people?
No, they dug out the tunnels, Eric.
Oh.
There's a river that's a little lower down on the thing, so rather than having people lift up the cargo, we just send it through the tunnels until it's at wherever it needs to be.
Interesting.
And there is one that leads to the High Quarter?
There's one that leads to the High Quarter, there's ones that you can get into the dungeons with, but those usually have people posted at them.
Your people or Pendrask people?
Pendrask.
So everyone knows about the tunnels.
Everyone knows about the tunnels, yes.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Okay.
So, tunnel.
So Plan at the moment. Sorry. You go ahead.
No, I think we're saying the same thing. The plan is to tunnel to the High Quarter.
That's right.
It's probably not a coincidence that most of the Loyalists are High Quarter people. It's usually not a coincidence. Yeah, no. Okay. So someone there's got him. Find him. Bring him back.
And then
light this powder keg. Yeah.
And then commit genocide.
I'm sorry. Wait, what was that?
Nothing.
Well, no. So here's the thing. There's some qualms amongst us about these dragon people that they're making being people.
Okay.
And the slaughter that would then it's not so much slaughter, it's we're like cutting off
more of a suffocation of their species.
That was you're cutting off the head so that the body can die is kind of what the idea is.
Yeah. So
now this might be a silly question. Do you have any of these dragon people we could speak with? Or,
I'm afraid that the dragon can tend to keep to themselves in the keep.
Yeah, and then they're made, born, and then they're like portaled out whenever they're of age. So they don't stay there. Now look, is it entirely possible that we get up there and we find like a whole primitive culture around them? Yes.
Yes.
That's entirely possible. And that would make me feel a little worse about what we're gonna do. If we're stamping out cavemen.
Yeah.
We either have to stop them from existing, because even if we take down the portal stuff that like sends them out, that can be fixed. That will be fixed, and then our problem won't end. It'll just delay. This, unfortunately, seems like the only actual way to end the problem.
We'll talk about this when we're not in front of the revolutionary leader. So how are you doing?
Well, here's the thing. Either way, the revolution's happening, and either way, we're getting up there. It's just a matter of what we do when we get there. Yes. So I don't mind talking about this to our coworker. I would love a different idea that doesn't involve us stamping out a possibly new species.
Ulysses gave you the order to kill them all.
Well, not technically.
Shit. What rank are you?
B.
That's like tier 3, right?
The same tier as y'all.
Oh, we're B now?
Yeah.
Oh, because we hit third tier. Yeah. Okay, you've been B for a while though, right?
Yes, B is the occasional integrated member. That is what I have been for the past 3 years.
Yeah. Here's the thing: we're brand new Bs. And so it sort of feels like our last couple things were like, hey, go break this person out of jail. Hey, go do this. And now we're stamping out an existence.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with planar collapses and things, sometimes that happens.
Yeah, natural phenomena exist and take care of... Nature's cycle involves death. Absolutely. It's
just...
Here, okay. Ulysses doesn't know we're here.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay, this, dude, I swear to God, this comes back to no one.
Pinky swear.
Not pinky swear, but you have to fucking
do it.
Okay, you've been here for 3 years. You like these people, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. If you spill what I'm about to tell you, I will raise this place to the ground. I swear to God.
You said you were against genocide, correct?
Generally, but if you fuck me on this... as you can see, the moral compass is fluttering, and if you shove me in a direction, I will go in that direction.
Okay.
This is an unofficial... This is a Black Book op.
Nobody
and our
sent
orders
it.
aren't from Ulysses.
That's right.
That's all.
Show me your paperwork.
We don't have any.
Yep.
That's a problem.
What? Wait. What? Like our being part of the CIA paperwork or mission paperwork?
Mission paperwork.
There's none.
That's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
This is supposed to happen, but not happen.
You should have something stamped by Ulysses. This does not smell right.
Yeah, man.
No, it doesn't. You're so... Oh my god, are you so right that it doesn't smell right?
So again, welcome back to the moral fluttering compass that is our existence right now.
I don't...
Real quick, Pepper, do you remember if he mentioned specifically not to say exactly what we
No,
just
so
said?
this guy's not the narc. This guy's not the narc. The narc is Marcellus.
Okay.
Marcellus is the narc. This guy's not. This guy's deep cover. This guy is like... I am fine talking to this guy like this.
Okay.
We are not talking to Marcellus like this. Do you know a dwarf named Marcellus?
I've heard his name mentioned.
Okay, that's our handler for this.
Interesting.
Didn't
Is there
say
like
a word.
it didn't say a single fucking word to us. Is there like a rep for him? Is it like, oh shit, you're going to Marcellus mission, you might die? Like, is he the one who like handles the weird shit?
When I used to do missions...
We've been dealing with Greg. Greg was fun.
We miss Greg.
Oh,
You know Greg.
Yeah.
He's got so many mugs.
I remember I gave him his third mug.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we went from that to this.
And it's kind of spooky.
And it's really fucking spooky.
It's like spooky in the scary sense and in the sense that we are now spooks.
Interesting. I would be concerned for what you are about to do. Have you tried contacting him since you've landed?
No.
Which one? Marcellus?
Yes.
No.
Hold, please. Can I step out behind the bar? Yeah? Okay. I will step out into the back alley. I'll pull out my little thing. Marcellus?
There's nothing.
It's Irvin. If you're just not responding because you're just trying to be cool and collected, awesome. We've made contact with Karn. All proceeding as planned. Just mission update number 1. I'll just let the line be open for a second.
Okay.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay,
Cool.
Marcellus, I need to know that you're actually, like, listening, because if we need an extract, and I don't have the confidence that when I speak into this that you're fucking listening, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
He basically
just even a
taps the mic
grunt.
twice.
Okay, sick. I just needed to know that you're there. Click. I walk back in. Okay, so he's I make sure it's off. Yeah. Our fucking stones have not been on this entire time. Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we didn't just sit there with open mic talking to this dude about how much we don't trust this shit. No.
No.
Turn my mic off. So, he's listening, but he's not the most verbally responsive individual, is what I'll say.
Communication is
Just
very
don't
difficult for some people, you know?
I basically had to, like, drag it out of him that he was even listening. Because I was like, if you're my portal extract and I don't know you're listening, that compromises me. But he is listening. When we talk to him, he will listen. He's just not communicative.
Okay.
So again, Karn, I am really... The fucked up part about this place is that the higher up we get, the worse everything looks.
Can I insight check him while we talk to him?
Yeah.
Because this seems like a good time to... Well, that's a 9.
Oh, you know what? I will Flash of Genius that. Can I Flash of Genius that?
Sure.
I will spill a drink and see how he reacts. That'll be my flash of genius. I get 5 of those a day, so add 5 to that.
Okay, so now it's a 14.
He seems to understand your plight. He knows that very much the higher you get up, the worse it seems. He's still hooked on the fact that you don't have an official document signed by Ulysses sanctioning the mission, because everything has to have that.
Yeah.
And that your handler is not speaking to you, just listening.
Yeah.
Does he seem like he? I know he doesn't think this is a good idea. Does he seem like he's gonna narc real soon?
No.
Shit. I was really hoping that would get us out of any sort of...
No, that's good, Michael. We don't want him to narc. What are you talking about?
Here's the thing. If this is against Ulysses' wishes, that's not gonna end well for us.
I don't... See, here's the thing for me. I don't think it's so much against his wishes. I just think that he's being kept in the dark. And I don't know that those two things are mutually exclusive. They might be. They very well might be. And that's entirely possible that we
If
come
I
back
was in
and
charge of... If I was in charge of a big multiplanar organization and someone was like, I didn't tell you about this genocide because I didn't think you needed to know, that just seems like it's a bad policy.
Yeah, no, listen, all of this is bad policy. That's not up for debate. It's just,
Exactly.
would he... I guess the question is, would he have agreed to this if he knew? And the answer to that is maybe. It's not a definite no.
That is true. You know, how silly. That is very true.
Well, I'm just being brutally honest.
Yeah, no,
If he's in charge of this
it.
place and this place does shady shit, then he's kind of shady.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
So anyways, what, Karn, yeah, I don't know, man, thoughts, concerns, to be honest, this is a huge, reaching out for us. I thought about keeping you in the dark this entire time.
I appreciate appreciate you being honest with me.
This is our first... We basically went from, not the kiddie pool, but, a normal pool, and now we're, an Olympic-sized pool.
Understood.
And
Okay.
I'm a mediocre swimmer, but I'm not a great swimmer.
I sink because of my armor and my stone skin.
Right.
And his general lack of awareness.
Understood. I think your best point of contact would be to speak to Engerlas tomorrow morning. He's going to be at the meeting. Though fair warning, things might go a little south there.
Engerlas, he doesn't know about?
About the CIE?
Yeah.
No, nobody else knows. As far as they're aware,
Okay.
I am just someone from a far-off kingdom who settled here and wishes to see these people free.
What a noble, noble thought.
Pays the bills.
Is
Okay,
there anyone
so-
we should keep an eye out for at this meeting that might cause some trouble?
Thumb Slicer might be there.
There's a fucker called Thumb Slicer. Hold the phone. What does Thumb Slicer do? Tell me.
He's the
Please tell
captain
me.
of Lord Pendrask's Royal Guard.
Oh, that sucks
And
real hard.
He's gonna be at the meeting?
In order to quell any rebellious tendencies of the populace.
So this is a meeting of the hoi polloi, and
This is
we're
Lord
gonna go
Pendrask
crash it.
assuaging that all of the business deals he has made recently are for the good of Westhaupt.
Okay, so here's the thing. He's in our very, very small briefing we got that isn't even written down. He's got some shady ties, right?
Correct.
Pendrask. Okay. Do you have any I mean, you've been here a long time. Anything?
All I know is that a few more Asimar started appearing, and they were not natural to this plane when I first got here.
Yeah. I don't know how long you've been here for 3 years. So
3 years,
are you?
and Lord Pendrask is also an Asimar.
Yeah. Are you abreast of what's going on back at headquarters?
Not really. My
Okay,
communications...
so someone basically declared war on the CIA.
That's nothing new, in all honesty.
No, but this one's actually legitimate.
Oh.
Not legitimate in power. Legitimate in power, not in, like...
Yep. They have the use of portals.
They have portal tech that rivals us.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
And these dragon people that they're making up there, they're the foot soldiers for that army. That's why we're here.
You mention someone who wished for portals to be more widespread.
Yeah, okay, that motherfucker is the head of this shit.
Yep.
He's got history or beef with Ulysses. It's personal for them. And that's on a fucking power scale that, frankly, I don't want to fucking touch.
Nope. Seems like a bad time.
Seems like a really, really bad time.
Yeah.
So, again, we were just trying to swim in our pool, and then we got thrown into the bigger pool.
I'm afraid...
I think we would have been perfect C-tier operatives, and we've been thrown into B-tier shit.
I think, in fact, we could have been D-tier. I think that would have been really good for us to stop at.
That's all. But again, that adds a layer to, we do actually kind of need to do this, because we're not exactly winning, but we're not exactly losing.
Yeah, the war has kind of ground into a stalemate currently.
Yeah, and, like, this is the sort of thing that would turn the tide.
You're doing a Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Yeah, well, I'm blatantly just saying all this to Karn. It's like, this... I don't know if it needs to go down like this, but it needs to happen.
There needs to be some way to stop the army. Do you know anything about their control method?
All I know is that once or twice a day, I feel a large pulse of planar energy come out of that place.
That is them shipping off the next batch.
I do not know how big the batches are. It tends to fluctuate a little in power, so they might be different numbers every day. Yeah. But I do know that I see dragons flying out of there often.
Well, if they're dragon kin, they would need dragon flesh, so that doesn't totally surprise me.
You say you've been in the keep?
I have, though, briefly, mostly in the dungeons.
Yeah, with your tunnels getting people out. Okay, well, so, here's... I guess if we somehow cut off their ability to get flesh, because they... Ostensibly, it seems like they need the dragon flesh from the dragons to make the dragon people. Yeah?
Yes.
That seems legit. Okay. If we don't cut out the heart of whatever this thing is, the only other option is cutting off their supply of flesh.
Right, but that would also mean cutting them off from the plains. They can get dragons from other places.
They can get That's true, even if we just, like, either kill or stop these dragons, more will just come through a portal. Can we send this plane adrift?
I don't see why that wouldn't be an option. Overload something with enough planar energy and... yeah?
And sever this... Now, here's the problem. If we do that... If we send a place adrift, we can't portal out of there anymore, right?
Not easily. You'd have to overload it before... call in your portal, overload it, and before the full sever happens, where that last strand breaks, you'd have to get out of there.
Yeah. So...
And for generating that much planar energy all at once is going to take a major conduit.
I'm just gonna well, there has to be a conduit in the keep.
Correct. I would assume as much as well.
Oh. If we send this plane adrift, we're not killing these people, but we are cutting them off.
You are cutting... Yes.
Does that sit better with you, Karn?
I guess I could stay here and help the populace.
Here's the thing. You don't have to do that. You could leave with us. Hang on. If we get Grendel back in charge.
If you find Grendel and can bring him forward, I would be good.
I'm gonna lean forward. Marcellus? Not Marcellus. Karn, do you want to come back?
That's the thing. Yeah, if you don't want to, if you want to stay with these people, we can say you died. I truly don't care.
Oh, I will say you died every day.
I feel like I will stay here with them.
Okay. Sick. You died in a glorious battle. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy retirement.
So we've just got to
changes
get
our
into the
plan.
keep. We've got to get into the keep.
Get
and
into
we've
the
got to
portal room
overload it.
instead. Yeah. I can probably... Jason, we saw one be overloaded.
Yes.
I've seen that. I'm a very intelligent man. Could I reverse engineer that? It would obviously take rolls and such, but is that something I could feasibly do?
Probably. You would also probably have to use any of the, random teleportation stones you have just to generate enough to keep going.
I have
Because severing the plane takes immense amounts of power.
I have 3 of the quick teleport stones.
Okay, if you want to sever this plane, you're basically going to have to make a Chernobyl of planar energy.
Yeah.
Could I... You know what? Oh, that's a question for a different time. Okay.
Well,
okay.
Here's the thing. The quick teleport stones, those were developed by these guys.
Mm-hmm.
This organization, maybe not this specific location.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably some there. They would keep some in reserve for, say, a revolution happens. That would be a very useful tool against a said revolution. They will have some in there. I think between the 3 I have and whatever we can find in there, I could probably get us to enough to overload this place and sever it.
And we could always just,
Okay.
If need be, we can always use the acid to destroy whatever the conduit is once we do that.
But here's the problem. If we destroy the conduit, they'll just make a new one. It will take them a while.
I mean, once we sever the planes.
Oh.
We destroy the conduit.
Well, severing the plane, the conduit becomes useless. Actually, the conduit will explode.
Yeah.
Is what I'm going to do. Severing the plane means blowing up the conduit.
Yeah, as I said, you're going to have to make Chernobyl happen on this plane. So you're going... The conduit is the reactor. You gotta blow up the reactor.
So, okay. That Marcellus, this then... Karn. This then less becomes a revolution that you will need to be around for, and a cataclysmic event you will need to steer the fuck clear of.
I think we can manage that.
It's great that you already have underground tunnels. What a fantastic hiding spot for all of you when we fucking detonate this place.
But how will you get into the keep?
If we don't have the revolution as a distraction. Well, you've already gotten into the dungeons. That's all we need. That's all we need is to get in the place. Once we get in the place, it's just a matter of getting to their storage room, getting all their stones, getting to the conduit room, and setting off a reaction before we're mauled to death by a horde of angry dragon people. And,
how hard could that be?
Crazy magical Asimar that can do planar teleportation magic-y bullshit. That's all.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
That seems so easy. That seems so easy.
I do not know the guard schedule. We have not spoken with anyone recently because we used to bribe guards, and maybe that has changed as far as we are aware.
So your old method for getting into the dungeon was bribing guards, but you don't know if that's still viable, okay?
Correct. Things have been tightening over the past 3 months.
Sure. As the city's become more and more of a powder keg, sure. If the revolution happens, they don't need to storm the... Jason, could I guesstimate what the blast radius of this would be?
Probably enough to take out the entirety of the keep and then another 7 or 8 miles.
The keep in the High Quarter?
Yeah, it'd take out a chunk of the High Quarter as well.
But it would stop at the High Quarter.
Probably.
It wouldn't come down to, like, town proper.
If you measure it right, yeah, it should stop in the High Quarter. If you over or under, you'll find out.
Yeah. So, yeah. I can... Is there a way, if we start this revolution, and it starts just here, in town, would the guards come from the keep to restore order, or would they say, fuck you, whenever you come up to us, we'll deal with you, but we don't care if you piss and moan down there?
Probably more of the second one.
We would need to get up there to get them to act.
Could we attack the High Quarter and bring the fighting back down?
I think if you abandon the High Quarter, that would seem like them gaining ground. They would just hold it.
Yeah, why would they continue to pursue us when they have the 2 quarters they give a shit about? Fuck. So our options are commit. Can I just say, genocide's not seeming better, but it's seeming less complicated.
That is true. All right.
What's up, Pep?
Here's what I got for you. What if we...
This is going to be a 3-parter because the first part is just going to be us fucking deliberating.
All right. Here.
Yeah? Go ahead.
We make people fight at the keep.
Okay.
That gets them out. We bring them back towards High Quarter. That gets them away from the keep. We go in while they're fighting in High Quarter. They maybe, I don't know, taunt them or something to get them further out from the High Quarter so that they're safer. And then we blow the thing up.
I guess if we time this all out correctly, they start the revolution at the keep. We go in.
Yeah.
Once we're in, they start backpedaling to the High Quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Once I set it to blow, they have to run like hell.
And once you set it to blow, you will probably have about a minute before it explodes.
Yeah, I can't make this like a time bomb for 5 minutes. This is I'm setting the charge, and the charge will go, and when the charge hits too much, it will boom.
Yep. Okay.
So, and that's at about a minute, which is fine, because once we set it to blow, we can just portal out, and it's all good. And once we sever the plane, the CIE can't observe it anymore, right?
They'll know of its existence and they can get the trace amounts of energy from it, but they can't like visibly see it. They'd have to get like a very tight magnifying glass with the sun in order to get here.
Yeah, and they would have to, and it would require an inordinate amount of energy and effort that no one at the CIE can expend right now.
Correct.
So we would essentially be completing the mission.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, here's the thing. We're blowing up the keep. We're killing all of these people anyway. It's not like blowing up the keep, the dragon people aren't also gonna explode. And the heart there's not gonna explode. That's still gonna happen.
Does it destroy the heart? Does it kill all the soldiers?
Jason? The keep would become a crater, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So that's still happening.
as far as you have been told, you have been asked to destroy the heart because you'd be cutting off the head to the body. You could also see if that is not fully the case, but that would require studying what is happening here.
That would require studying inside the keep.
Okay.
We would need to, like, look at the heart and, like, their process. Could
I can... Hold on, wait. I can speak Draconic.
Okay.
Does this help us at all? Could
Yes.
we sneak... is there some way that I can get into the keep?
That was my next question. Could we be planted in the keep?
It would take 2 or 3 days to get schedules synced up and have people who are sympathetic to the cause.
Yeah, I imagine planting us in the keep is easier than, like, getting us in there to, like, end everything. If we just are there and studying...
I feel like... Again, I would have to make conversation with people, and it would take some time.
All of this is predicated on getting Grendel back anyways, right?
Grendel would be a great help.
So, okay, let's just... We've been talking macro. Let's just go micro. Yep, let's just get him back.
Okay, so we think that he's not at the keep.
He's in the high quarter.
We think he's in the high quarter.
Yeah. Now,
okay.
If the high... Is there, like, a head scientist that's been running all of... Like Pendrask is, like, the leader, but that doesn't mean he's the one that's, like, in charge of all of the science-y bullshit.
We have been able to find whatever records...
You haven't seen them?
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably some fucking Aasimar. He's probably holed up in the keep and hasn't been outside in a month, okay? Fuck. Maybe we find records when we're in the high quarter. Maybe we toss that whole fucking... place.
I think this works perfectly. Do you speak Draconic?
I do not.
Do you speak Draconic?
No. I took all the nerd languages. I took Celestial, Deep Speech, and Primordial.
Ooh, but Celestial might come in handy. We've got an Aasimar.
If we're dealing with Aasimar, a way to disarm them would be talking to them in Celestial. But also, Eric, I have to assume you and I and Finn have been making a fair amount of trouble for these people. I would assume that our faces, in particular, are known.
Can we do, like, an insight? Or is there any way we'd be able to find that out?
That's just a guess. I mean, when we get to the keep, we'll have to...
Yeah, you can... with all that you've done, you can feel fairly confident that they'd probably at least have your descriptions because you stand out in a crowd.
Because we're a Gith and a Goliath.
Stoneman, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get us disguises?
I can get you a cloak.
Yeah.
Not
I
really
can disguise
myself.
I can disguise myself magically. I can do that for me.
How many Goliath would you say are in town, bud?
Not,
2.
No. 2.
2. Good. Alright. Okay. Alright. So I say we go to the high quarter tomorrow.
Oh, never mind. I can disguise us both.
Oh. Cool.
All good.
Alright, so we go in, disguised, however. And then we go around trying to find out where this boy is hidden. Break him out. And then we avoid genocide.
But that's the thing. If we set this place to blow, we're still doing that.
Alright. We know we need Grendel. That's all we know, right?
That's all we can focus on is Grendel. Okay.
We need to get Grendel, and then we can work on disguising ourselves, breaking in, figuring out how we do it. Okay. Let's go in disguise to the High Quarter tomorrow when it's for the meeting.
Okay.
So, the day comes to an end. The militiamen all kind of drink together as Karn goes and drinks with them. He says he will meet you tomorrow. If you wish, he will introduce you to Endralas. But the rest of the night kind of goes without any events happening. Some hushed whispers here and there in the tavern, but nothing major. What are y'all's disguises for the morning?
So, with spell storing item, I can put disguise self into a coin and give it to him.
Okay.
And he has 10 uses of disguise self in a day with that coin. And it's his concentration on it, not mine. So that he can do it for himself, and I have to spend 1 spell slot to make that for him. And then I can do it for myself. So, 2 first-level spell slots will be both of us covered.
Yeah.
So we can look like whoever we want. We don't have to look like a Gith and a Goliath. We can look like a elf and a big half-orc. Because you can't change your size. It just changes what you look like. So you're just a big-ass half-orc. And I'm an elf.
I think a big-ass orc would be a good idea.
Okay. We will, okay. I'll fucking message. I don't have message. I thought I did. I don't have message. Interesting. I'll just tell Marcellus that we're gonna show up in disguise not Marcellus, Jesus Christ, Karn.
Okay.
That we're gonna show up in disguise tomorrow.
Okay.
For our anonymity and his, because we don't totally trust all those people. We trust him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A little too quickly, in hindsight, but hey. You gotta trust someone, or because trusting no one's lonely. So.
That's right.
Jason, this is our final reach for humanity. If this doesn't work, I don't know what happens.
Could I be a big lizard folk?
Sure, yeah.
You could be a dragonborn.
Ooh.
You could be a dragon, because those are big.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll be a dragonborn. That's what I'll be.
Which is different than Dragon Kid.
Correct.
It is.
He won't look like a Stitch Man. He'll look like a normal person.
Yes.
Let's not have any dragon racism.
So you head to the meeting and you see Lord Pendrask is there standing behind like a nice wooden podium on a stage. He's draped in regal finery, a good double vest, but he's very thin and raily, a very young man as well. Beside him is a burly half-orc with a single top-knotted ponytail going down and thick tusks protruding up. There are scars all over his body, and he seems to be gripping a bleeding knife and package.
And a package?
Yes, like something wrapped up that is gently dripping blood.
Oh!
The box is dripping blood, and oh, fuck me running.
You see that there are a bunch of people from the lower quarter who have been kind of sequestered off with barricades, and then higher quarter is closer to the stage. Karn is towering above everyone else towards the back of the lower quarter group.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Well, I thought we were meeting Endralas first.
He said you would meet him here.
Oh, okay. Karn, where the fuck is Endralas?
He kind of moves his hand around. People understand to get it, and you see a very tiny halfling man, shouting, who doesn't even reach over the barricade, shouting at Lord Pendrask on stage.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's his loyalty to Grendel?
Probably about a 7.
Okay. Sick. We'll approach Endralas. I hear we have a friend in common, and I'm gonna kind of look back over to Karn.
Oh, good. You're the agents you said you'd ask for. Good to see you finally arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to see we have
from
some
his
help.
kingdom. Yeah. We hear that as everyone is gathered here, there might be a particular friend of ours who is trapped somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's
Any
kind of
leads?
what we...
Any...
Well, that's what we're here about. Lord Pendrask
Yeah.
says he's got some news about him.
Oh, do you see the box with the blood?
Yeah. You know who that is up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we know what happened.
Do we think that's his hand, or do we think that's his head?
I think it's just his thumb.
Oh, that's Thumb Slicer. Oh.
Oh boy, I was waiting to meet. He seems like such a nice guy.
You hear Lord Pendrask speaking about how he has captured and is keeping hidden the leader of this so-called rebellion, something that he does not officially recognize as an activity within this city. And he asks for his royal guard to show them what he has procured. He unwraps the package, and you see dangling on a like a necklace string is a super long thumb that looks like it's been broken in about 3 places before being sliced off.
No.
And then Thumb Slicer takes the necklace and drapes it over Lord Pendrask so that he has the bleeding thumb onto his doublet just hanging there.
Sweet fucking Christ.
This is just the first of many tokens that I will claim from this so-called rebellion leader. Please, calm yourselves. Everything will be fine. The city is making money. We will make it through to the new year.
Okay, well, while these people are all here and gathering and having the rah-rah, let's break off. And start... Do we just have to building this?
You're in a square with about 4 major palatial estates nearby.
I have a question.
It's gotta be one of those.
You're not gonna like. So I see this thumb, right?
Right.
Would you call that thumb an object?
No.
Damn. Okay, that was gonna make
even if you
our life so much easier if I could just locate his other thumb.
If you cast locate object on that thumb, it is going to be tracked to that thumb.
But I wanted to do it at the thumb, his other thumb.
Well, there's locate creature, but that's a different spell.
Yeah, I don't have locate creature.
You don't? Fuck.
I at least don't have it prepared. I might have it known.
You might have it as an option, but not today. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't prepare that one. I probably should have, if I have it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. Well, hey, we know that he's missing a thumb. So he's going to be bleeding.
Did we see where these guys came from?
No,
if
they
it's
were
still
already
bleeding,
here.
it's got to be pretty fresh.
They were already here when you got here. But they look like they've only been around for about 15 minutes.
I mean, okay. Now wait, you can locate object. Could you say locate a tourniquet?
It's
If
got to
he
be a
is bleeding
specific
and they
object.
don't-
Yeah,
Scribe or
that,
name
like you
object.
could locate tourniquets, and that would give you a lot of them. But I don't think you could locate one specific tourniquet.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Does he have... I'm going to turn to Karn. Does he have any sort of... I don't know.
Does he have a pendant? Does he have anything identifiable?
Anything he might keep?
Any personal keepsakes?
He did have the city's old coat of arms on a pendant that he wore. It has been recently replaced, so I think he wants to keep it as a remember of what the city used to be.
That's perfect. Eric?
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna cast that at the second level, because that's the first one I can do. Alright, so I'm gonna try locate object.
Alright, does it ask what sort of specifics it needs?
Okay, describe or name an object familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as it is 1,000 feet. If it's in motion, you know the motion. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close, within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, it can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, or weapon.
Okay.
So if I think about the coat of arms pendant,
you feel the presence of one about 600 feet away, which is almost out of town, and down.
Down?
Yes.
Oh, he's held in tunnels. Oh,
and I know the direction.
Yes.
Okay. What is the... Androlas, what's the nearest access to tunnels?
The fuck? It's probably through one of the houses. They're rich nobles. They got wine cellars and things.
Oh, I just realized that's concentration. So I've put a blanket or something over my head to try and hide as I do this.
It sure is.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, boy.
Is that still at disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck ass.
I've got a +1. Let's see.
You have us doing an infiltration mission, and we're fucking terrible at stealth.
15, 16.
All right, I'll allow you to not be noticed. Changing out from being a dragonborn to a Goliath.
Put a fucking cloak over him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nearest palatial estate. You said there's 4 around. Nearest one.
The nearest one is Lord Willoughby.
Sure.
It's probably about a 3-story mansion. What looks to also have a cellar.
Does the cellar have an entrance out back, or is
yes.
it? Okay. How guarded is said place right now?
2 lower end city guards.
2 lower end city guards.
Yeah, they look like they're fed well enough to maintain their muscle mass, but they're not rich enough to buy new armor and things.
I will. Okay, let's start walking towards there.
Yep.
I'm gonna duck into an alley, I guess, and I will disguise self again. I'll change myself from a elf to I've seen the Royal Guard, right?
Yes.
Okay, someone in Royal Garb or Royal Guard attire.
Okay.
High-ranking soldier.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna tie Eric's hands up.
Okay.
New prisoner for the batch.
Yeah, we've done this. This'll work.
This'll work.
Right.
Okay. Leading him by a rope.
Okay, Eric, the object is getting closer.
It's this one? Oh, shit. Okay.
You're going in the right direction.
Sure. We'll have to go down, but that's what the cellar's for. Fine. Okay.
Evening, boss. What can I do for you? Good morning, boss.
I've got another. Morning, gentlemen. I have another high-ranking member of this fucking resistance that doesn't exist that I'm to throw down with our current prisoner.
Right. Why are you trying to use Lord Willoughby's thing though? There's a faster one around here. If you're trying to get him into the keep, yeah, just.
Because I'm trying to do this quickly and quietly, so the sooner I can get this very well-known figure off the streets, the better.
Make a deception check.
I'm going to provide the help action. I'm going to start yelling about Pendrast and the awful things that he does.
Okay. take that +1, Pepper.
+1? Fuck, okay. Alright. Okay.
New plan. What'd you get?
New plan.
Come on, what'd you get?
So, I rolled a 5.
Are we?
And it's a -2.
Are we in the back of the building or the front of the building? Because
You're
we
in the
said we
back
were
of
going
the
to go to the
building.
back, right?
Yeah, we're in the back.
How many cards are there?
2.
Alright. You go ahead and tell it.
I mean, I'll finish out the line. Yeah, I'll finish out the line, but it's not going to work. Even if I... Okay, that puts me at a 3. Even if I Flash of Genius, that brings me up to an 8. An 8 isn't exactly winning here.
Yeah, sorry, sir. This is off limits. Only very specific people are allowed down here.
Okay, well then will one of you escort me with the prisoner to the other entrance, because I don't feel safe doing it alone.
I'm just
Through the crowd. Yeah. Easy, you big fucking brute.
Sure, yeah, and he's gonna take you in the opposite direction past. He's gonna keep out of like the crowd and everything, but he's gonna take you towards one of the other ones, and he's going to take you to another entrance that is just like a straight into the tunnels entrance.
I don't like asking this question, but how long would you say that took?
Probably about 2 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, sir. Go back to your post.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, sir. Alright, I'll... Come on, you fucking lug, and I'll drag him down.
No! I don't wanna!
And
Get
you
down.
head into the tunnels. They're very, very humid down here.
Oh boy. As soon as we're out of sight of him.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is. I don't sweat, but boy, I wish I could.
Oh no, I'm just having a mini panic attack because of what just happened.
Oh yeah, that did not go very well.
So you were down in the tunnels.
I was getting ready to really strangle them with my handcuffs.
I was
down in the tunnels, and it seems like you've got a direction. It's another 700 feet away from you, give or take, to the east, I'll say. But there is no tunnel directly going east.
Now we're in a maze. All the tunnels don't connect, do they?
Some of them do. If you try hard enough, you can find ones that connect to each other because they run through the whole city. But it's like taking a what's the thing on the interstate that gets you from like 20 to 10?
Bypass?
Bypass, yeah, it's like a bypass to get you into different systems.
Yeah. So we have to find the right one that has a bypass. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, start looking.
Roll survival.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
and I'll say, Eric, you can do this too.
Do I get any bonus to the fact that I know where the object is?
I'll give you a +3 to kind of get a general direction.
Great. All right. Let's see here. Whoa, fuck! Natural 20.
So that beats
Hold
my
on,
2.
wait. I'm gonna not touch it. Let's see if you can see it. I've got it in my little dice tray. No!
It's still there, Michael. It's the white one, I know.
Look at my little boy. Look at my little 20.
So that beats my 2.
Okay.
Eric, even though you can't see, or do both of you not have? No, Eric has dark vision.
I've got
right?
dark vision.
Yeah. Eric, you are accustomed to it, and you suddenly kind of start to feel it out. Your hands run through the walls until you feel a curve, and then your brain spike goes off. It's like, yes, this direction. As you just gently navigate through it, even though your hands are still, or have you unhandcuffed them?
I would say that, like, I've loosened it. Because it
Okay.
looked tight and real before, but I've loosened it. But he's still, like, if someone approaches, he looks like he's...
Okay. Eric is basically leading you with the rope you have around him to the handcuffs.
I'm like claustrophobic. I'm freaking out.
But you eventually find it, and
Eric, we're gonna die down here.
you see
No,
a
just
small torchlight burning in the direction that you feel like you should be heading.
Okay. Do you need me Do you need me to redo this spell? Do you think this takes more than 10 minutes?
It's like right at the end is when you start to see the torchlight.
Okay.
I think we'll find him from there. I don't think you need to redo it.
Awesome.
Okay.
I start seeing the torchlight. I'm gonna like whisper to Irvin. I'm like, do you want me to really sell it up for this one?
How long does this guy's self last?
An hour. It lasts
Okay.
an hour. If we just like stop and listen for like 30 seconds, do we hear like shuffling, idle chatter between people?
No.
Is it just
the
one
gentle,
torch?
You can only see one torch, but it seems like more than that is illuminating wherever this is.
Okay. I'm trying to see how many people there are.
What did the guards look like? What species were they?
Let's say one was an elf and one was a tiefling.
Okay, it's a hodgepodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. I guess our best bet is to get close to them is to continue the ruse. So sure.
Okay.
All right. I will keep your restraints loose though.
Yep.
Just you stay behind me, and maybe less thrashing, and we're just like defeated.
Oh, I was really gonna smash you into the wall for this one. I can do that.
Please don't. I'm a frail little boy.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
So you step into this cave and you see that it's basically like a dugout hideout that doesn't connect up to anything. It's its own little subsection down here that you could live in and be fine.
Okay.
There are torches on the walls. You see walls upon walls of bloody and rusted cleavers, swords, daggers, just kind of dangling, and then a trophy wall of thumbs.
Delicious. Okay.
There's a couple hands there as well.
I'll like. Do I see guards when I'm dragging him over?
There are two posted in the first room.
Evening, gents.
Hello, how's it going, sir?
Just fine. I've got fresh meat for the thumb slicer.
Oh, he always enjoys it. Let's look at his thumbs.
Clean for now, but we'll fix that later. I have to get back to my post for the speech. Can I just throw him back where the other one is?
Throw him in the holding cell. The other one he's gonna carve up a bit more.
Okay, copy that. Thank you, gentlemen. Come with me, you fat fuck. I'll drag him back through the first room, unless they stop me.
I'm going to, as we are walking into this place, do I still have locate object? Can I see which room he's in?
No, because it failed. It started and it ended right when you found the torch.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Look, there were two at the entrance. Do we see any other guards as we're walking past this first room into, like, where the holding cell will be?
No.
Eric, fuck those guys. We're fine.
Can we just kill them?
Okay, well, first let's find our friend. Let's find the other one. Okay, so, do we see the holding cells?
Yes.
I'll make a big, loud noise of, like, opening one, and, like, I won't throw him in there. I'll just, like, kick the bars and rattle it.
Okay.
Hey there, you fat fuck. Is there other rooms?
So there's the holding cells, and there's another room further in that is lit by some very dim torches.
Let's just fucking go. Let's keep walking.
Yeah.
And I'll slam the holding cell back.
Okay. As you step into this room, you see chained up to a wall, arms in one direction, legs in another. His right hand gently caked in dried blood. A dwarf with incredibly long hair and a long beard who sits there groaning to himself, trying to stay awake through severe pain.
Okay, I I will drop the restraints on you, and I'll run over to this guy. Fuck, why did I already forget his name? Fuck me running. Grendel.
I'm gonna go up. He looks like he needs some help. Cure wounds.
Sure.
I know that won't regrow his thumb, but it'll at least scar over, right?
The groaning kind of stops as the cure wounds takes effect, and the man looks up at you with eyes that look like he hasn't been allowed to sleep in about 3 or 4 days.
Grendel.
Yeah.
I'm saying this very quietly, Grendel. Okay, Endralos and Karn sent us. We're gonna get you out of here.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Is he's like chained, or he's like chained right to
yeah.
the wall. Can I pick the locks?
Sure.
Lockpick check.
Yep.
And I'll pull out the multi-tool that I can make in any tool, and I'll snap it to thieves' tools. And I am an expert. Yep, and I have expertise in all tools, so this is double proficiency. So 8 plus dex is 10, so plus 10. So plus the multi-purpose tool, so 11. 17.
It's gonna take you a minute, but you'll be able to get all of them off in about 5 minutes' time.
I'm going to post up at the door and listen for any signs of anything.
Okay.
Roll anything?
Roll perception for me.
If we have to, we're just gonna fucking murder these dudes.
Okay.
But we're gonna need to do it before they can alert anyone.
It's a 10. I don't know why I used the D20 fucking fuck off.
You don't really hear anything. You hear one of the guards sniffling. It seems like he came into work sick today.
Feel that.
But after a while, you hear the last click of the lockpick finally go through as Grendel drops to the floor.
Yeah, I'll try to grab him and like ease him down.
Yeah. And then right as you turn around to kind of lift him up, Eric has been watching you and turning back. You see that the 2 guards are right there. So, what's going on there?
I just kind of look at Eric like, you got a bum rush him, bud?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start stabbing. They're within 5 feet of me, right?
Yeah, roll to hit, both of them.
Any chance these are a surprise?
I'll give you a surprise.
Do I get advantage?
Sure.
Yay!
Yay!
They're
I'm
literally.
not
I'm just
fucking- no,
gonna
I'm not
use
using
the
your fake
standard
dice this time.
guard stat block in D&D Beyond. I'm pretty sure you can just take these guys out with a slice.
Double 18s plus 8.
All right, yeah, that hits. Yeah.
So that's for the first attack, which is a surprise. That's gonna
Remember
be...
to add your D8 of Radiant.
Yep.
Yes. Plus my D8, which is this one. Well, so 12 damage total for the
All right,
first.
that's 1 down.
And then I'm gonna turn to the other one, and I'm just gonna stab at him. I assume
Roll
I
the
don't
hit.
get advantage for this one.
I'll give you it.
Yes!
It's happening in 6 seconds of a quick
Double
flourish.
18 again!
See, Eric, you do your thing very well. You just murder.
1d10. That's gonna be a 9 plus 5. That's 14.
Yeah, he's dead as well.
Okay, I stab both of them and I turn with my bloody sword. I'm like, we gotta go, man.
Are you gonna do anything with the bodies, or are you just gonna leave them there?
How long would it take? I'm going to. So he was like all 4s.
Yeah, he was
locked to the
basically being
wall?
quartered.
Okay.
Eric, we don't have time for fanciness, Eric.
Okay, then I'm
Do you
want to
hear? Okay, wait. What's your pitch?
Wait,
What's your pitch?
I was just gonna lock him up.
My pitch is to strip them of the armor so they look like just people and throw them in the holding cells.
Yeah,
So
drag
they
him
just
in.
seem like more of his victims. Yep.
We gotta search him though.
Sure. As we're stripping them of their armor, we'll just do a quick search of them.
Investigation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
10.
find a map of the tunnels.
Fuck
Excellent.
yes!
Excellent.
Are these cloaks way too small for me?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. So we stripped all the armor off them, and we threw that in a different room.
Okay.
And they just look like corpses in the holding cells that the thumb slicer forgot about.
Okay.
And we're gonna leave.
All right.
I'm going to be like shouldering Grendel.
It takes you probably about, now that you have the map, probably about 5 minutes to get out by retracing your steps, and you can come back out right where you were.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna give him? I'm gonna give him a Kellogg's cereal fruit. Here, buddy, eat this. This will taste fantastic.
God, what flavor? What? So many flavors. I
know. It's all
taste
packed
the
into one
rainbow.
bite. It's all packed into one bite, bud. It's gonna get
How many lay on hands do you think I'd need to give this boy to make it so he's no longer limping and bleeding everywhere?
Probably about 20.
I'll spend it. Alright. I'm now at 35, but I think that's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And you get out of the tunnels. You work back. Are you going to try and use bypasses to get back to the lower quarter, or are you just going to head out where you came from?
Let's go to the lower quarter.
Okay.
Let's just... Yeah.
That will make it take longer to get back.
If we see the map, I assume their map has guard postings?
Yes.
Are there guard postings on the way between us and the lower
Each
quarter?
bypass has a guard post.
So, I say we go above ground then, because if there's still guards posted on all of these, there's not guards up top because they're all watching the fucking... I mean, there are, but less. Okay.
Yeah. There are less people above ground, but you could quickly deal with... Because there's only like 2 per station underground.
Oh, well, that's true. Eric, we can just murder our way through.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. These guards are probably bad people.
You want to use the blend in? Do you want to just, like, knock everyone out as we go?
Definitely don't want these people getting up and saying, oh, I saw this big stone man.
That's fair. Okay.
So you run through. I'm not even going to make you roll combat. You're just going to stab.
Yeah.
You do hear one of them shout, "No, my daughter Maria," as soon as you stab them.
That one didn't feel good.
That one he doesn't kill. I actually pump poison gas into his lungs. It chokes and dies.
So much
You fucking gassed him.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Shadow, I feel something.
Oh,
Maria,
God.
Maria. I need a gun.
I need a gun.
You have a gun.
I do. I pull out the laser rifle.
We get the fuck out and we murder several people who
We're
have
just
families.
marching our way through the fucking portal, or
No,
through the tunnels.
You know
just
the scene in Monty
stabbing and
Python and the
shooting.
Holy Grail where the historian is talking and then Lancelot rides over and just slices his neck?
Yep.
That's what y'all are doing right now.
Yep.
Y'all
We're
are
just
Lancelot.
drive-by murdering. Yeah.
It
Okay.
takes you about, just sprinting through it, just slicing necks. It makes it take about 10 minutes until you're at the closest entrance to the tavern.
Okay.
Nice.
And you step out, and it seems like nobody is around. It seems like people are still,
Filtering back.
yeah.
Okay. We'll take him upstairs. We'll get him cleaned up in a room. Do you want to be downstairs and wait for everyone? Do you want to be up here, incognito?
I
What do
think
you want, man?
Ice. Oh, him. Sorry.
Him, not us. One of us is gonna have to go down and talk to
Keep
people.
me
But
upstairs for a minute. I want to make sure nothing bad goes down with me being missing.
okay.
Alright. I'm going to throw on my disguise again. I'm going to disguise myself as a white dragon. And I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay.
Because that's the ice one, and I've got an ice sword.
Sure.
Yep.
It's the best I got for
You're thematic. I appreciate it.
you.
You have
Alright.
8 more uses of that.
Yep.
Nice.
So you see everyone else filter in. The bar kind of gets back to its usual 2 p.m. crowd. People coming and going. Where are y'all situating yourselves? And are you looking for anyone in particular?
I'm gonna be hanging out, like, basically at the stairs.
Okay.
Does anyone try to go upstairs?
No, not currently.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of just like be leaning against the wall next to the stairs, making sure no one goes up. Do we see Karn come in?
Karn does eventually come in and find his table.
Hey, come here.
He steps over to you. He's surprised that he doesn't see Eric anywhere.
Mission accomplished.
Good.
Grendel's upstairs.
Okay.
I assume when they find out that Grendel's missing, that's when shit's gonna start going down.
And all the bodies.
And we did have to murder our way back. So there's a trail of corpses.
Leading to here.
No. Well, I'm not there. Never mind, I'm sorry.
The last set of guards would have been how close to the tavern?
Probably about 200 feet.
Yeah, so I'll be on the map. We're like, all right, that's where the last set of guards that we killed was.
Okay, you probably went through about 8 guards on your way here.
Yeah. So, I mean, you want to go back down and cover our tracks?
No, it's probably too late for that.
Well, he's back.
He is back. How is he doing?
Oh, he was beat to shit. He's upstairs. He's taking a nap.
But he's healed.
He hasn't slept in days.
Healed.
Yeah, he's not dying anymore. We fixed him, but he's taking a nap.
So, probably a few hours before he's back in commission. We need to make sure this place is secure. I'm going to go. Is it okay if I go check on him?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not leaving them alone.
Karn is going to head upstairs. He's just going to check and chat with Grendel for a bit. Eric, what are you doing?
I feel that I'm sitting near the door. I am keeping an eye out, and I'm making idle chatter in Draconic.
Okay. Nobody else understands you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to make myself seem like someone you don't want to approach.
Okay. As you were waiting while they are having their conversation upstairs, you notice 2 of the royal guards step in, and then behind them is Thumbslicer.
I'm upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they come in.
Man, wouldn't it be crazy if Thumbslicer showed up, Grendel? That'd be nuts.
So they show up. They come in.
And Thumbslicer just makes his way over to the bar very casually while the 2 guards stand at the door.
Do the guards seem like they're studying everybody?
Yes.
I guess that's what
They are
guards
also
do,
making
but
sure
does it
that-
seem more than usual?
Yes, and they are making sure that nobody else comes in or out.
Cool. I'm near the door. Am I near where they are?
Yeah, because they're posted right outside the door, and you were hanging out close to the door.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
probably
they're
about 10
outside the
feet
door?
No, they're right inside the door. You're probably about 10 feet from them.
Okay. Are they saying anything?
No. But Thumbslicer just sits at the bar, orders a drink, and turns around to look at everyone. He's kind of leaning with his arms against the bar.
Mm-hmm.
His brick shithouse arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a
And he's
big,
an orc,
scary
right?
motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak Orcish. That would have been good. But I go up to the bar and I offer to buy the orc a drink.
Ah, thank you. Pleasure to have someone of your kind around. Yep, you know what? Fucking easy. It's gonna be this guy right now. Alright. Risk covering as we go.
One of your kind. He thinks you're with them.
Yeah, because I'm speaking Draconic.
Like you're like an actual
Yeah.
Pleasure to see you.
Michael.
Pleasure to see someone so loyal to the crown here in this part of town.
Is he
he's
speaking in
responding to
Draconic
you
or
in
Common?
Draconic, yes.
Good. I'm gonna say.
Michael, I didn't recognize your game. Okay. I didn't see what you were doing here. Okay.
I'm gonna say in Draconic, well, it's a pleasure to be, in town. I heard about your display up, in the high tower? Quarter. Quarter? In the high quarter.
Oh, yeah. Well, shame someone busted him out.
So, did what?
Someone busted him out. Killed about 8 guards, trail left themselves all the way back to here. Or near enough to here.
Does Lord
do such a
Pendergrass
thing?
know about that?
Well, haven't told him yet. I'm trying to see if I can get our little prisoner back and claim another prize or two.
Well, I can't say that I know all the ins and outs of town necessarily, but where have you started looking?
Oh, we just started here. We knew this was a hotbed for the resistance.
Can I offer some advice?
Gladly.
If I were kidnapping someone, and I'm sure you've done this before as well, if I was kidnapping someone, I wouldn't stop right where the trail of blood ends. I'd try and disappear,
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Might I say, got some mighty pretty hands.
Well, that's what my brood mother always said.
I'm sure she did. And he starts, like, gently petting one of your hands on the counter.
See? Is the end of this? Or is this more of a... Can I do insight to see if he's trying to intimidate me or if he's trying to sleep with me?
Sure.
Alright. 17 plus 4 is 21.
He wants to grow his collection.
I'm going to look at him.
Yes, Pepper, question.
Now that I've established that Karn's not going to stab Grendel in some crazy betrayal, can I have walked back downstairs at about this moment?
Sure.
Okay. I'm like walking back downstairs. I'm still in my disguise. Actually, no, I would have dropped it at the bar so that he knew who I was. So I'm gonna like be walking down. I'm gonna see Thumb Slicer. Can I just tiptoe back upstairs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put my hand on top of his on my hand, not in a forceful way. But I'm gonna put my hand on top of his hand. And I'm going to say, oh, my good sir, I'm afraid it doesn't come that easily.
Well, I get that, but if you see anyone, give me a holler.
Can I hold on, wait. Sir, could I have your sending stone number?
Unfortunately, you're going to have to send a carrier pigeon to my place in the palace.
Oh, of course. I gotta be official about this sort of thing, I know.
Now, might I ask, when did you arrive in town? I feel like we would have heard of your delegation by now.
I arrived in town not very long ago, actually. I was coming because I was told by Lord Pendrask?
Pendrask.
I was told by Lord Pendrask that you all had caught your, little problem. So, I came to town as soon as I could. Of course, it takes a while to get this sort of travel going.
Heard from Lord Pendrask, eh?
Well, not me directly, no. I was told of it from an announcement that he had sent out. Gotcha. Alright.
Good to know. And he's gonna let go of your hands, pat you on the back. Thank you for the drink. I'm go ahead and check out a couple other places around here.
If you need anything, please, don't be afraid to ask.
Thank you, mighty stranger. And he's going to walk out of the tavern, and the guards are going to follow him.
and I'm going to wet myself.
I imagine that, like, the stairs, like from where you can just see the top of the stairs, my head just, like, pokes down when I hear the shuffling of armored guards leaving.
I'm gonna pat the bar for 2 drinks.
Okay,
I'm gonna overpay. I'm gonna give him, like, I don't know, 2 gold for it. And then I'm gonna just take my drinks and start walking to the stairs.
Okay. The floor is yours.
I go up and I offer the drink to Irvin. I'm like, I think we're safe for like a minute.
So that was Thumb Slicer?
Oh,
I was like
vaguely
listening. I was vaguely listening.
Oh yeah.
He thinks you're from the organization?
Well,
or they're like the Asimar group? Yeah. You're one of their henchmen working undercover. He's gonna go ask Pendresk about that, and that's gonna reveal that to be bullshit.
Yep.
Y'all are not in the room currently. Y'all are just at the top of the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Grendel and Karn are in there.
We should probably let them know about that whole thing, because that seems like something they should know about.
I'm just gonna sort of... Hey, guys.
Grendel's gonna sit up. Hey. Let's go.
So... In our haste to get you out, we may or may not have led a body trail to this general area. And...
Right.
Thumb Slicer may or may not have just shown up to the bar, kind of thrown his dick around like he knows that it's somewhere around, that you're somewhere around here, and then left.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm gonna look at the window. Are we being surrounded by guards?
No, but the 2 guards that were inside here are well, actually no, you can't see onto the main street. You're facing out towards the back. So you can't see anything being built.
Well, there's no one in the
back.
alley, so that's good. But yeah, so that's what's going on with us, Grendel. I don't know. Karn, what do you got?
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, we need to leave the bar. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna just open the window and start tying a rope off to the bed.
As you open the window, you hear what sounds like the shattering of glass downstairs.
Yep. Oh, damn. We gotta go, huh? We gotta go, huh?
Safe house? Is there somewhere to go?
This was the safe house.
How about do the 2 of you want to leave, and then we'll go down and deal with whatever's happening downstairs?
Sure. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. All right.
I'm gonna look at Karn. Karn, you still have your stone, right?
Yeah, I've got it. Here. And he kind of taps it against yours and links it up.
Yep. Links. Okay. All right. Let us know where you end up.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm just gonna crack my back.
Wait, he's got his stone?
Yeah, he's got his sending stone.
Karn has his sending stone from the CIE still.
Then I'm going to keep that in mind in case we need to do locate object next time. We can do that.
Okay.
If we need to find him, we can. Okay. I'm gonna crack my back. Oh, let's go see what's going on.
I'm gonna take
And
out
as
my
you
sword.
step down, you see that a handful of Molotov cocktails have been thrown through the window into the bar. Thumb Slicer is standing right outside with his 2 guards. More are slowly starting to approach, and they are just watching the bar burn as people try and get out.
I know a lot about fire. I know quite a bit about fire. Is this savable or nah?
It's currently savable, but they look like they're about to start throwing more in.
Time to go.
Yeah.
I mean...
By the way, can my, dragonborn compatriot please step out? I'd like to have a conversation.
Well, I'm gonna see you later! And I'm gonna step outside holding my sword.
I still look like an elf, so I'm just gonna, Is there a side exit to the bar, or is it only the main door?
It's the main door, or you have to go into the
kitchen
basement.
door in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how long can I hang out in the bar before I start catching on fire?
Probably about 3 rounds.
Okay, I'm gonna just stand here for a second.
Okay. Now
I'm gonna step outside.
I'm gonna ready myself for a
Pendrass
fucking Molotov to throw back, I guess.
gave you the word to come out and help with our little village.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I said that Lord Pendrass sent out word that you had caught your little problem. I was simply coming to see.
Here's the thing. Lord Pendrass don't send no messages to anybody.
That's fascinating, because that would... But then how did I get the message?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out.
Uh-huh.
So, I want to
Well,
know who you are, Mr. Dragon Man.
a dragonborn, actually.
Sorry, I didn't mean to misspecies you.
That's okay. Happens all the time.
Especially when, I'm just gonna like be standing in the bar, like, especially when we're dealing with Dragonkin all the time. Okay, I need to leave the bar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk. Can I walk out the back door, like to the kitchen?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, I'm in the back alley. Guards there?
It doesn't look like it, but the only other way, you've got a very thin thing that you'd have to try and squeeze your way through, or you could go back around front and see if you could sneak out that way.
I'm gonna basically just go to one of the sides so that if Eric engages, I can run out and support, but...
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So what are you going to do, Eric?
Have fun.
You are standing in front of a burning building, faced with about 6 guards and Thumb Slicer right now.
This is
6
sick
guards
as fuck.
and thumb slicer.
This is sick as fuck.
I... Thumb slicer, what kind of weapons is he working with?
He's got a couple of daggers and a great axe.
A couple of daggers and a great axe. I'm going
Daggers
to
are
take
slicing
out...
thumbs.
I'm going to take out my shield. Take it off of my back. I'm gonna take it off of my back. And I am going to stand at my full height of whatever 8 foot, the biggest dragonborn he's ever seen. How long does disguise self last?
About an hour.
It's an hour.
Until
You can
break
drop it whenever you
concentration.
want. Yeah, you can drop it whenever you want.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. And I'm gonna say... so the last thing he said to me was that he just wants to know who I am.
Who you got your information from?
I spent some time researching religions. Do you think I would know about Tiamat?
You've heard of Tiamat. Sure.
Then, in that case, I'm going to say I get my orders from Tiamat herself.
Is that so? Mighty draconic goddess she is. Shame she sent out such a dull-witted man to do her bidding.
I'm just like around the corner. I'm just like,
I'm gonna say,
not
excuse
wrong."
me. I am not witted.
Oh, dull. Well,
oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I can fly.
You could have carried them down one by one from the window.
well,
Oh,
it's a shame,
boy.
really. I do so hate to have to kill someone who may or may not be an ally. And he's
How
going
far
to draw
away
his
is he?
axe. He's about 30 feet.
Did you just say he throws his axe?
He's going to draw his axe. And that is
Okay.
where we are going to end our session for today.
Cool. I'm so ready to kill everything.
Does it seem like the other guards are drawing, or are they, like, letting this be a one-on-one?
They're gonna let this be a one-on-one for right now.
Oh, I was so ready. I literally have my spells up because I was gonna be like, I could so just use Rhyme's binding ice and just spam the shit out of this bitch. All right, I am looking forward to killing an orc.
So yeah, next time, one-on-one duel with Thumb Slicer, or I don't know, we'll see what happens. But you've lost your base of operations. I will say, Irvin, you did not see Grendel or Karn when you went out back.
But I watched them descend the
Yes.
rope.
And then you waited inside for a little bit.
Yeah, they dipped. That's fine. That's fine.
Let's really hope they dipped.
Yeah, oh, listen, motherfucker. I hope.
So yeah, next time, more ethical quandaries, more murder, probably a bigger blood trail. We'll see what happens. Bye, everybody.
Great.